Are you serious? Can I headshot this thing? Hi. How you doing? How you doing, big guy? You have very scary yellow eyes. Yes, you do. How's that feel in your eyeball, huh? Does that hurt? What's up, guys? It's the Couch Potato here, and welcome to the bunker. Alright, you guys, so yes, that is correct. I tore down the old base, out with the old and in with the new, and I built what is probably my best creation by far. Now, I have built some pretty cool things on Ark in the past, some on my single player before I started YouTube, and some on YouTube. Like, my single player treehouse is probably one of the best things that I've built, but this has got to be one of the most amazing and probably coolest things that I've ever built, if I could gloat about myself for a second. So the design that I went with, it was kind of like it's been called a bunker by somebody. I think it was the admin of the server, and I kind of like that name, so I stuck with it. And I want to call it the bunker. And the ceiling was the hardest part. It's a spiral ceiling, as you can see, and the ceiling, the walls are placed on fence foundations that were placed on regular foundations. It's a 9x9 foundation, or a 9x9 box, and then fence foundations were placed so that I could place the walls on top of those. Now, I believe it's kind of a glitch, but I was able to place the fence foundations on the foundations, and then place the walls, and then place ceilings, and still be able to put ceilings on it and stuff like that, because, like, if you just put down a fence foundation and then a wall, you can't put a ceiling on it, which is kind of dumb in my opinion, but it worked out, and it's amazing. And so I put this little kind of, like, viewing area, and it's got skylights in there, and you can see down in, and this is the piece de resistance. The industrial forge right smack dab in the middle of the damn thing. It's amazing. I love how it turned out. I was debating whether or not I should do it, or even if I could do it. And I did it, guys. And so it's protected by 8 Plant Species X turrets that are all on medium and all on all targets. And it's protected by 4 auto turrets that are all on low, 2-second warning, and had being the key word, 511 bullets in them. Because one day I went and grinded and grinded and grinded. I don't know if that's grinded or ground or whatever, but let me show you what I did. This vault is proof of that. All the good stuff is in there. And yeah, it's crazy, guys. I did so much work on this house, and it turned out so good. So I really hope you guys like it. If you do, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. But we have a lot of stuff to do today, guys, because I'm so excited to tell you what we're going to do. We're going underwater today, guys, because we need to start getting black pearls. Because I want to do something on this server that is kind of, I don't know, it's not, like, productive. It's more of, like, a fun thing. So there's this thing called, I think it's Absorbent Substrate, and it's one of the new things that came out in the Redwood biome update on the island. But on the center, it still came out, but we're still waiting for the Redwood update on the center. And what the Absorbent Substrate takes is tree sap, oil, and black pearls. Now, I have some tree sap. I got it from one of my friends who bought it from the admin. But I have the oil. I've got plenty of that stuff. But I don't have black pearls. I have pearls out the butt. But I don't have black pearls. And so I took the liberty of making up a whole bunch of stuff. This is all the stuff from the old base and everything like that. But I took the liberty and made up a scuba suit set. So I got my flippers, got my leggings, my mask, and my scuba tank. So we're all ready to go on that front. So I'm going to go ahead and put away all of my stuff that I don't want to take. So my shotgun, my sniper rifle, the sickle, all that stuff. And we're gonna, I'm not gonna take my riot armor, even though I have an extra set of riot in my vault. I'm not gonna risk it. So we'll go ahead and put all that stuff away. But before we get going, I also wanted to show you what else I did around the base. So along with all of this stuff and organizing all my dinos and actually killing some of my dinos, which I'll get to later, I built a new taming pen. And I built a new incubation pen. So this is the new taming pen. It's smaller than the previous one. And this is my new incubation pen. Ta-da! 14 AC units. It is so nice in here. Now, look at the hyperthermal and hypothermal insulation. 1134 and 1064. It is quite nice inside of here. So this is where I do all of my mass hatching and my mass levels, my mass leveling and stuff like that. So, good stuff going on there. But I was also given a gift, and it is this monkey. And yes, you are seeing correctly, a 305 monkey. Now, I already leveled him up quite a lot. Because he is sitting at 8100 health and 1000 melee damage. Now, he's almost max level because I leveled him up by killing 14 baby gigas all at once. Now, that's a little crazy, but hey, it's whatever. So, what I want to do is I want to go out into the water, and we need to get a megalodon. We need to get like a manta maybe, because I have angler gel to tame them. But I want to get something that will help us out in the water. So, I'm going to go out in the water, see if I can't find a high-level megalodon, and I'll bring you guys right back in. Oh man, well this was good luck. That's a 135 male megalodon right there. And I just kind of stumbled upon him, you know? And he's coming up pretty fast. And we might even be able to bring him to this island, which would be wonderful. Can we get him? Now, I'm using a Mastercraft crossbow to trank him, so I need to be really, really careful whenever I'm tranking him. I really need to, like, watch out for the torpor and stuff like that, just because I don't want to kill him. But one thing that I have noticed with these saber-toothed salmon and the coelacanths, like the coals and stuff like that, they are massive. Like, not even kidding. I swam by, I almost said I flew by. I swam by like a 3.1 and like a 2.5. These fish are massive. If I swim back the same way that I came, I'll have to bring you guys back in and show you because, oh my god, these fish are huge. And with the fishing update coming out, I'm pretty sure that you can get Ascendant blueprints from, is he already bloody? Pretty sure you can get Ascendant blueprints from fishing. So the bigger the fish, the better the blueprint, I think. Which I think would be awesome. So if that's the case, then all the fish around my house are literally like the size of ichthyes. So that's going to be really neat. But this guy's going to definitely be a good shark to start off with. Now, it's not a 150, it's not a 140 even, but it is a 135. Oh, God. And that's a good benchmark to start from. So I'm going to get this guy knocked out, get him all saddled up eventually, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're out in the open ocean. Okay, you guys, this might be kind of a problem. What in the actual hell is wrong with the underwater spawns in this game? This is a little bit ridiculous, and I swear to God, if I lose my shark right when I got him... Okay, I gotta keep an eye on my health. I shouldn't lose him. I should be okay. I have quite a few points into his melee damage. Alright, we're holding our own. We're holding our own. We should be okay. I just won't be able to move for a second. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Down to half health. Okay. Holy crap. I can't believe we came out of that alive. Holy fish meat. What the hell? I got literally nothing else from that but fish meat. Alright, how many levels did we get? Holy crap. 1,000. What the? Do you see those Plesiosaurus? You want some more, buddy? You want some more? Yeah, I bet you do. That was a 145. Hot damn. Should have tamed you, big boy. Oh, good megalodon teeth. Now, I don't think I've ever explained to you guys about the whole economy thing in this server. You can buy items and blueprints from the admin. He spawns them in for you. If you have 100 or 200 of like sauropod vertebrae, megalodon teeth, RG talons, and like T-Rex arms and stuff like that, it's on the forum, I think. But if you have like a certain number of that stuff, he'll spawn you in certain items and stuff like that, and you can pay for them that way. So it pays to collect that stuff. But what are these Plesiosaurs doing here? Oh, that's a 120 plusie. I wonder, what if I were to shoot it? Will it attack me? Because it's way too high. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Is it just gonna sit there? Can I get like super close to this thing? Are you serious? Can I headshot this thing? Hi. How you doing? How you doing, big guy? You have very scary yellow eyes. Yes, you do. How's that feel in your eyeball, huh? Does that hurt? Your friend doesn't want any of this either. Guys, I don't know what it's doing. I think it's stuck. How did it even get this high, like, in... Oh, I thought that was a Eurypterid, and I was about to crap my pants. Okay. Well, I was not planning on taming a Plesiosaur today, but, let's tame a Plesiosaur today, guys. Okay, you guys, here we go. It's knocked out, and, that is a 120 wild Plesiosaur, and I'm just gonna tame it with raw fish meat, and, we're gonna see how that does. Why has it stopped? Oh, I probably a server lag. Wow, this is... Wow. So I don't know why these guys are so high up, because if you've played this game before and you've like, or watched it before or something like that, you'll know that Plesiosaurs, or Plesiosaurs, I don't know how you pronounce it, I just call them Plesiosaurs or Plesiosaur, I don't know. They only go above, or they can only go to a certain, like, is it altitude underwater? I don't know. They can only go to a certain level underwater before they turn back and go to the depths. And so my question is, how are they on this shelf? Because the drop-off is right there. So how are they so close to the drop-off? Did it just like glitch their spawns? And like, were they supposed to spawn down there and it glitched them up here or something like that? Because this guy is a wild Plesiosaur. I'm right underneath of him. He should be flipping out right now, trying to kill me, everything, trying to do all that stuff. We have not lost a level yet. I love this taming on this server. He should be trying to do everything in his power. And I mean, I got like right here with a crossbow and was tranking this Plesiosaur. And I mean, he didn't even move a muscle. So I don't know what it was or how it happened, but we have a Plesiosaur now, guys. Holy crap! That's awesome! They're not that great of stats because it wasn't that high of an animal, but hey, I'll take it. That's still way better than the shark that we just got. So now we have to make sure that we get this guy back safe and sound and stuff like that. But I'm actually just going to leave this guy right here, okay? I'm going to leave you right here. I'm going to leave you on neutral. And we're going to go down into the depths and get some black pearls, because I want to see how the harvest rate is when it's applied to black pearls. And I can't even move because I have so much frickin' fish meat on me. I got in a fight with like 3 more 145 megalodons. Like, look at how many more levels I got. So I'm going to leave you right there. And you know what? Just because I'm skeptical, I'm going to kill this plesiosaur. Yeah, look at how much damage I do now. That's insanity. And this is going to be some good levels. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to head a little bit deeper, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys. So, I didn't really have a whole lot of luck finding a whole bunch of Eurypterids. I only found a few, and it only yielded me about 35 black pearls, which is a good start. I'm not going to lie. Like, I will take 35 black pearls. But it's definitely not enough to make all the stuff that I wanted. Can you not get around this one rock? It's deep enough for you to get through. Come on, big guy. Come on, you're smart enough to do that. But I figured I'd go ahead and swim my plesiosaur back to my house if I could. If not, I'm going to have to come back and get a saddle and put it on him and swim him back myself. But I wanted to talk to you guys while I swim back. So if you happen to watch the video on Sunday, I think that's actually what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go and make the saddle first. If you happen to watch the video on Sunday called No Man's Sky is Almost Here, and check the description of that video, you would have seen that I'm now going to be posting 2 videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the reason I'm doing that is because a lot of my time now is going to be going into the No Man's Sky videos. Now, don't get me wrong, I am still going to be putting a lot of effort into all of the Ark videos. The only thing is I've been waiting a very long time to play No Man's Sky, and I really am excited to play that game because I want to start streaming it, I want to start recording bigger episodes for it, and I really want to start digging into that game. And so I wanted to devote Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon to that game. And so that's what I decided to do. So instead of posting Ark 5 times a week, I'm going to post it 4 times a week. Tuesday, Thursday at noon and 2 Eastern Standard Time, okay? So you'll get 2 videos a day on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then you'll get Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you'll get 1 video at noon Eastern Standard Time, and that'll be a No Man's Sky video, which I cannot wait to start doing. You have no idea. I'm so beyond excited to do that. So I just wanted to give you guys that little bit of an update before we end off today's episode. But let's go ahead and take off this stuff. We don't need it anymore. I still can't believe we got that freaking plesiosaur. I can't believe it was stuck. Like, that blows my noodle that he was just stuck in, like, that limbo. He was just kind of floating there with his buddy. And he was there for us to tame, and that's exactly what we did. I left my my fabricator on by accident. Whoops. I'm wasting gas. Alright, let's see. What do we need to make a plesiosaur saddle? Alright. Maybe I already have it. Fiber and silica pearls. Fiber. And silica pearls. Let's just grab a bunch because I didn't remember the number. Alright. Nope. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff in there. Hopefully that was enough. If not, I'll have to run back out. There we go. I'm not putting the platform saddle on it just yet because, truthfully, I don't like platform saddles. They look tacky. And plus, I don't plan on getting in any battles with auto turrets and Plant Species X turrets on the back of me. So that's a good thing. But yeah, guys. So I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and end off today's episode there because what an episode! I finally got to show you the house that I've been working on all weekend, and I really hope you guys liked it. And we got a Megalodon and a Plesiosaur, so thumbs up for double underwater taming. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.